But Miyamoto will not let this game die. This series. Like, despite the fact that I don't think it does super well for them. Like, it's never sold super well. The other thing, too, being the fact that Pikmin 1 and 2 were on the GameCube, which didn't sell well. And then they decided to skip the Wii. They skipped the Wii. They released the Wii, versions of the games. The new play controls, which are neat, and they have some quality of life enhancements. But then they were like, let's release Pikmin 3 on the Wii U. The worst selling home console of all. And then they re-released it on the Switch, which I don't know how well it did on the Switch. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. But now we got Pikmin 4, and they put in character creation, which will lead to some memes, and they have a doggy. But here we have Olimar. He's flying through space, cruising, and he gets hit by an asteroid, and he's like, "Oh fuck! When are we gonna fight this asteroid? When is the Pikmin game where we actually fight the asteroid?" Ignore the weird black bars on the side, it's fine. My GameCube's a little buggy. Oh wow, those meteors are going outside the photo of, like, the side of Japan. Like, the countryside of Japan. XDDD Pikmin 5. We'll probably get a Pikmin 5. Like I said, Miyamoto, because, like, you know, he's like, you know, one of the head dogs of the company. If Pikmin 3 and Star Fox, he will not, or Pikmin the series and Star Fox as a series, I don't think he will let die. He will always find a means of pushing them. Hopefully one day he strikes gold. Especially with Star Fox. Please. Please. I need this. But maybe make a game that isn't a retelling of 64 again. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I've awoken on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin, which was the code name for the GameCube back in the day, is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate the planet's environment contains a high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. I better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Where we gotta go? Go, Olimar. Tiny man. Now, good thing is, day one, we have unlimited time. Gives you a chance to get the feels and everything. It's like a little tutorial. You can wander around wearing this little thing. Look at this thing. I remember I was stuck forever when I first played this game, because I just never approached this. A strange thing has appeared before me. I barely had begun my search when it reared up. It reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable of my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. It's weird that Olimar is a little alien guy from a totally foreign planet unknown to us. But they have onions. They have onions too. Onion. It's a little leaf. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Press it. Oh my god! There's a little boy! Kill it! Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it had no visible damage. The yell sound. Oh! I love that pizza tower scream. which is like apparently just like a stock scream. It just stands there, staring menacingly. Its shape is similar to a Pick brand carrots. I love so much. I believe I should call it a Pikmin. You know what's weird? I always thought Pick carrots were like a specific species of carrot, but then I realized, oh, Pick is the brand. But I'm assuming they just look like normal carrots for the most part. So once again, Olimar's planet. Well, from my understanding, we'll learn this later on in the series, but Olimar's species, which are called Hokote, something like that. I think I pronounce it right. You never hear it in-game, but they're vegetarians. They only eat plants. Here I am, stranded on the toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L, rotate camera, hold to follow the cursor. Remove, zoom in and out, change angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Why do I have this GameCube controller? So usually I like to keep the camera like around here. Makes everything a little manageable. But they are desperate to... So you throw the Pikmin and you get them like little... Grabs a pellet and he brings it back to the onion. And he sprouts a little more. You get more Pikmin. They multiply. They don't die, they multiply. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Infinite Pikmin glitch. There's an amazing indie, or like an independent animation someone made, like a fan animation, of Pikmin before Olimar shows up. And it's a wonderful thing about them the Pikmin living their daily lives, but because they have no one to direct them and everything, they eventually get wiped out by all the other creatures on the planet. And then the animation ends with Olimar crashing on the planet. Like the Pikmin can't survive, or are just like struggling to survive, and Olimar comes and helps them without even realizing it. It's a really cute animation, but it's also very sad. It ends with like one Pikmin like running away after they get like decimated by a bunch of Bulborbs, and then like he just runs away into the forest, and then he's eventually just surrounded. And then it just zooms out as you see like the monsters or all the other creatures just crowd it and swarm it. And it's just like, Jesus Christ. I'm kind of bummed out now. But it's also beautiful. Like the way it's animated is very nice. It's dark. It's a little dark. So, well, though Pikmin does have a little bit of dark theming behind it. And this is supposed to be, it's never explicitly said, but this is supposed to be Earth. After some form of post-apocalyptic Earth, at least. Oh, I thought I got the Pikmin. Get the pellet. Get it! Because there's like remnants. Like, look, there's a cardboard box right there. Why is there a cardboard box there? And there's all these like weird little creatures running around that we will see eventually. I want to pluck the last one. Also, Olimar mentions that The atmosphere is toxic to him. Because it's, like, his species doesn't breathe oxygen. Oxygen is toxic to him. The Pikmin are curious. As children, they form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all that I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them. Press X to dismiss. C to command and control the group. L and R and Z to control the perspective. I shall record all in my computer. I can press Y to access. I got a computer. Oh my god! Oh yeah, you can have like a top-down perspective. Sometimes useful. Look at this thing! Amazing! There's no mistaking it. It's my ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how do I get it back to the dolphin? Simple. You collect a bunch of pellets. Oh, well, you didn't grab it. I remember playing this game a lot as a kid. Getting stuck and getting frustrated. Because some enemies were just really tough and, you know, the whole game is about time management. And which can be stressful. But it's wild to think, like, I was watching the Cell Saga of Dragon Ball Z while playing this game. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, it's rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue, give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. They kind of retired, yeah, they glow pale here, but I believe, like, in Pikmin 2, they get rid of that. Maybe because they thought they looked too dead. Hurry up. I can tell these ones to grab this thing, and then I'll just fuck the rest of those guys. So I think I need 20. Yep. Oh, little Olimar. Or in Japan, he's called Arimar. Like it's an R instead of an L. That's because his name is an anagram for Mario. The rest of you guys can help us out, speed this up a little bit. Yeah. Louis, not so much. Louis kind of is supposed to be like a reference to Luigi, but not. Plus, unlike Luigi, Louis is just a dick. Like, Louis is just a lazy dick. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. One of the cooler things about the little journal entries as we go on here is they're dynamic. Depending on how each of your days go, will depend on what Olimar writes about. So there could be journal entries you never see on a certain playthrough. One day since impact, I've somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface? Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems that they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. Such a cute little tutorial section. There's no way for any Pikmin to die. You're sort of incentivized to get as many as possible. You can get a max of 25. You can't get any more than that. But you only need 20. But, so you could technically leave with only 20, but I don't know why you would want to do that. And there's different challenge runs. There's apparently, like, you have to use the red Pikmin at this portion. Dolphin has returned to the surface along with my Pikmin's onion. Being alone in the strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. The red Pikmin are insanely strong. They are geared for combat. Because they have pointy noses, and they use them as spears. Because... weird. Also, I get these nectar. And this makes the Pikmin get little flowers on their heads. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink the delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strength and particularities of these flower Pikmin. They have pointy noses. So it makes them insanely strong when they're fighting enemies. They are the combat group. You can use other Pikmin to fight, but as a result, you don't need red Pikmin to do any tasks in this game. As long as you place everything correctly, let them finish. As long as you do everything correctly, they will, you don't need them. You need yellows and blues to do certain missions. But, oh, I need one of you. So, as a result, since, red Pikmin are so strong, some players will do a no red run. Like, after they get the second group of Pikmin, like the yellows, they'll just put all the red Pikmin away and just do yellows and blues. I'm not going to do that. One, I haven't played this game in a long time. Also, the music is friggin' brilliant. Do this faster, please. Good job. Look at this guy. Throw a Pikmin on his back. Instant death. Oh, thank you for the follow, Klaus von Wolf. I don't want them to take the yellow pellets, but I will take the red pellets. you guys work on this. I'll go pluck some more buddies. Bointy noises. Goggles gang! Goggles gang!
Meow, meow.
Oh. I like when you pick them, when they make that sound, it sounds like they're saying wiggly. Oh, wow, that did not go as well as I hoped. It was a waste of nectar. Do the murder! Oh, don't get that one! That's not the one I want! Okay, I'm gonna have all these ones to get up! That's one annoying thing when they trip. And they're just like, what the f- We're running out of time! Alright. Fill up this army. And then... I'm trying to do this very specifically, because I can, like... maximize my time. It's almost midday. Yes, he said wiggly. Okay! Okay! Yeah, it is still weird to me, like, how this is a post-apocalyptic Earth. And it doesn't seem like there's any, like, lore as to why, assuming, like, humans just wiped themselves out. Probably due to, you know, environmental bullshit. But... Oh. I got scared for a second there. I thought my numbers went down. Alright, you guys can leave those there. Now let's murder this big boy. Oh yeah, the sound design is great. Alright, sword! And not a single one was lost. Alright, so... they're about to finish this up. I actually should probably help them out. No! Kill him! He tried calling for help. They do that. Even though, here's a cool little lore fact. The little bulborbs here, or the little dwarf bulborbs, aren't the babies of the big ones. They are an entirely different species. They just live around them for the protection. Like that's their whole shtick. That's all it is. Which is weird. There's a weird detail that they did not need to include. Oh, it's midday. No, not the Pikmin. The little strawberry guys, the bulborbs. Also, this is the eternal fuel dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply, which is ridiculous. It has... I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This would make my flight for survival a bit easier. Stop that. Stop. Oh, stop bringing that home. The bulborbs aren't Pikmin. They are their own creature. I'm gonna put the ones I have right here away, so that way the yellows have a little bit of room to grow. Yeah, the bulbwurbs are just like their own little creature, like everything else. The Pikmin are just Pikmin. I got my batteries. My butt trees. However, when the Pikmin bring them back to their onion and eat them, then they turn into Pikmin. Technically. Anything that goes into the onion gets turned into a Pikmin. Or Pikmins. So we got a new onion. We got a yellow onion. A yellow boy. Sprout already. Send me to the onion. I want to be a Pikmin. The color is different. It seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests it's, this one has what in some circles would be considered very large ears. It looks like it may be way less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter. They are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. Yellow Pikmin. They can get thrown farther and higher, and they can pick up bomb rocks, which we will soon see. Send me to the onion. I don't want to live on this mortal plane anymore. I want to be Pikmin. Reject humanity. Return to Pikmin. Oh god. Ah! Get back here. We gotta move, we gotta move. We're gonna get all these pellets processed and eaten so that you may grow into big boys. I think the most obvious thing is that the Pikmin are just inspired by ants. Like, I think Miyamoto said, like, he was gardening. And he thought, like, oh, what if I had these little plant helpers? Miyamoto's a weird guy. God block the boys. It would be really cute. It's funny you say that if an ant had a flower on its head, because then I just think of the cordyceps fungus, where the fungus literally sprouts from their heads and takes over their brain. Which, there's an enemy in this game that kind of does that. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But what are these strange yellow glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Interesting enough, for whatever reason, they made it so only yellows could grab these in this, but in future games, any Pikmin can. Because they were like, why would only the yellows be able to do this? But what they do is, they're bombs. You gotta blow up these walls. And it goes boo boo boo. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X. Bring their bomb, and I shall call them back. I throw by pressing A and drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch a Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line. So yeah, if I throw one, then call it with my whistle, he'll drop the bomb. He'll drop the bomb, and then the hell will break loose. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me get all these pellets back. You really give up? Try again. They're carrying it back to the onion. Now you have to be very careful when the day starts to end, because any Pikmin left out in the field that aren't near an onion, or near your home base, will get left behind, and they will be devoured by the nocturnal monsters. Like they'll just get chomped right up. Made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be on the field at one time, in any area. Oh yeah, 100 is your max. Can't go beyond. We'll blow up this wall. There we go. Get the rest of these guys plopped. We gotta be careful, because it's very sad, because you see the animation of the Pikmin running to the home base, and he's like, "Where are you going? Don't leave me behind!" And then he gets chomped up or squished by a monster. Or a creature, technically. They're technically not monsters. It's so sad. It's such a sad little... Like, anytime a Pikmin dies in this game, it's the most depressing thing ever. Because you feel like you failed. Like, no! I'm a failure. Alright, it's almost sundown. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter their onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about the leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Yep. Though supposedly, from what we saw in a trailer for Pikmin 4, there's gonna be like a nighttime mode, where we'll be able to explore at night, and enemies will be stronger. Alright, that's good. Alright, so is everyone here and accounted for? Yes. Alright, we're good. Nothing really much else I can do today. Yeah, it is pretty cool that we'll probably get to explore the darkness. The dark underside to Pikmin. My new video essay, out now! Are you Arlo, by any chance? I love Arlo. Arlo is actually one of the reasons why I'm playing this right now. He has like that big fat review of Pikmin, like this one. It's a 5-hour review, like of him just going over every little aspect of the game. And it's just really fun to see like how passionate he is about the game. 'Cause he doesn't just go over the game itself, but like his own personal experiences with it and all this other stuff, but he also like it's really interesting like how he analyzes like, oh, why did they do this? Why did they choose this to design the game this way? You know, like, and then he comes up with hypothesis as to like the developer's logic. It's super fun to watch. 2 days since his back. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts on my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. The parts on my radar, how that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, There seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to the ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make my suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter at the bottom left corner of the screen. Yeah, if you lose all your health, it automatically ends the day. Like, Olimar gets all like, oh, I got beaten up, now I gotta go home. Alright, so there is one more part in this area, but we cannot get it yet. We're gonna have to keep going here to the Forest of Hoppy. Look at that big 20. Look at that big yellow 20. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it at 20. Look at the big 20. Alright, well right now, I'm gonna take like 40 yellows and 100 reds. Or not 100 reds, 60 reds. So that way, one, they won't, also let's get our goo on. Delicious goo. Any more goo? Nope, no more goo. Give us this delicious goo, mister. Goo! Now, in future games, and I believe in the Wii port of this, you're able to, like, use the D-pad to sort through whatever Pikmin you have to make it easier to grab the one type you want. Fortunately, in this one, you kind of have to just manually walk through the crowd and get the ones you want, or separate them by hand. You know, it's the first game in the series. Get the big 20, you get the big one. So how am I gonna do this today? Alright, so the yellows are gonna do this. No, I'll let them store it, and then I'll just grab the group. There we go. Big boy. One massive lad. Give him a little squishy. Squish. Yeah, I'll give him a squish. Now squishy. Alright, we're gonna run around him. Now you really want to swarm them, so that way they don't have a chance to fight back. Alright, that's good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops. Oh, that works out anyway. It don't matter. Now we're in here. Ah, the beetles! Now watch out for the purple ones. The purple ones will eat your Pikmin. The white ones won't. White ones just are distracting and they get in the way. No, God. No! No! Stop it! No! Where are my friends? No death run ruined. There's a satellite. I only need one. It's my whimsical radar! With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ships' parts in a single glance. I'll just press Y to check it. This finds and fills me with great hope. Normally, this would be very helpful, but I kind of already know where all the parts are. No monsters over here, right? Nope. Nope, we're good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Look, I almost already have 200 Pikmin. Like, in total. Oh god, what's happening? Go radar, this is a poor part. It can be detected. Seizure warning, don't look away. Location is part of the mission parts. Radar can be added to monitor and zoom. Alright, I have now recovered through. Increase my ship's capabilities. Alright. That was a weird bug. Surely my GameCube's just been acting up a little bit. I need these bomb rocks. These bomby boys. Another part right here. Oh, don't get blown up, please. I need more. I think I need even more. I need more! More, SpongeBob! No! So I want to get behind here because there's another part. There's another part. One more part. That's awesome. I need to get some Pikmin back. These ones are almost done with the wall here. I'll have you guys add to it. I'll go back to base and get some more buddies. Get some more snuggly buddies. Well, yeah, if you leave the Pikmin planted long enough, they'll eventually sprout into flowers naturally. Like, you see, they have buds right now. It's not really that big of a thing to do. It's better just to use the nectar. Takes less time. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Let's get this thingy. There you go. You guys come with me. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll take care of... There's another part right here. We're cleaning. I murdered. I did a big murder. Let's do another big murder. I'm gonna use these other 3 bomb rocks. Oh god. Woo! Ha! That was risky. I got the extraordinary bolt. This bolt's bolt holds this kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I've now recovered 430 parts. One more. Capabilities will increase. Blow him up. Ah! It's a scutterbug. I gotta get him, get him. Go, go, go. He's big boy. He's big boy. He has treasures and he's pushing the thing. He poops out goods. And for whatever reason, the Pikmin hate him. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't have blue Pikmin yet, so it doesn't really matter which one we take it to. I also found this thing. I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light, capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that it can blast, its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. So it could just, what, just annihilate a galaxy. Sure. I need you guys to work together here. Really get this thing moving. Alright, alright, alright. This day is going well. We basically like cleaned out this entire portion of the map. There's one over here, but we can't get it without blue Pikmin. Oh my god, I forgot how much I love this game. Oh my god. I'm having so much fun. There's another one I think I can get up there, but it'll take too long. We got the funny rocket-looking thing. Nova Blaster is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that is capable of blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. I've recovered 5 of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search now can cover a wider area. Look, it's getting better. I got little gears grow out, and then whatever that is. Olimar's super hype. He's like, fuck yeah. Look at this guy. They carry nectar around and you well, boop. You get nectar. Free nectar. You won't get to feed, that little weird space thing won't get to feed its kids, but we get nectar though. Might as well grab these straggler pellets to finish off the day. I think there's like a... I don't know why this game like tickles my brain the way it does, but I think it really has to do with just like cleaning everything up, trying to be efficient. This makes me feel good. Bustin' makes me feel good, alright? That's still all of them. I think we can even end the day early, because there's not really much else I can do. For the sunset. doot doot. Alright, we're gonna blast off. Here we go. There he goes. Three days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rocks, carries break into squads, then dismiss with X, or grab one for a moment by holding A. Yeah, there's one, like, if you mess up and you accidentally kill Pikmin with your bomb rocks, he'll actually have a journal entry about that, being like, I have learned a horrible, horrible lesson. But he legit, like, beats himself up. Now we're going to the forest navel. Little hole in the ground. We're gonna get all up in that navel. It's hairy and dank and stanky. And also has this funny banjo music. I'm gonna take 30 reds. I'm gonna have them work on this wall. So, just to be really quick and efficient, there's the blue Pikmin right there. You got the blues. Well, not the blues as in you're sad, but as in you literally got blue Pikmin. Gimme, 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 gimme. Give me the blue boys. Sprout! Sprout! Just scaring it. There you go. Look at him, he has a little mouth. Well, it's supposed to be, I believe it's supposed to be like a gill. There's a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks. It has what happens to be a set of gills. I mean, it looks like a single, it looks like a single gill. This trait suggests, to me that the blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. I mean, he's literally in water as you're looking right now. Yeah, all the other two types of Pikmin, they will drown. They cannot handle being in water. Also, there's a pesky enemy of that guy right there. You get out of here. You get out. Get out of here. This is called a bread bug. And, they don't injure Pikmin. They just, they do that. They steal your stuff. But then you can fight back by having two Oh no! Don't leave him behind! No! Stop it! Oh god! Oh great, now things have gone awry. He stole one of my blue pellets. Now it can't do... Brr. There's these two flowers are on top of each other. Hate the bread bug. He's such a piece of shit. Stealing my stuff. I have to get my blue Pikmin population up. Guy, stealing my pellets. Stealing my stuff. Oh, those Pikmin up there finish the wall. Oh god, that's a weird spot that this landed in. Oh no. Alright, this is a weird bug. Oh no. This isn't... Oh no! Oh, okay. Let's fix this. 'Cause that, if I can never get that Pikmin, I'll always be stuck with, like, one less Pikmin. in the Wii version, they added the ability to rewind days. Like you can go back to a specific day at any point. Some people say that takes away from the challenge, but you can just not do it if you don't want to. But yeah, like I think like every subsequent game after the Wii remasters and Pikmin 3, they've added the ability that you can just from your save file, you can just rewind which day you want to go back to. Which is good for replays, because you can just rewind back to the second day, so you can skip the tutorial. If you just want to start a new game. Alright, let's try this again. Yes, it's Blue Pikmin, very amazing. No, don't do that. The bread bug will come. Well, there he is. Oh no, that's a blowhog. Never mind. He's coming, I can feel it. That bread bug's gonna come and... I'm gonna come! The friggin' Donald Trump clip. There he is! I try and take my pellets. He's a naughty little bread bug. I think he's called a bread bug because he looks like bread. Like he looks, he's a loaf. He's a literal loaf. Hey, don't land in the weird spot again, please. Oh god. It might have no, it's okay. We're okay. We're okay, everybody. We're okay. Nope, they finished the thing again. No, you go away. You go away. You get out of here. You get out. You're not welcome here. I actually love the bird bug. He's kind of like, he's a little dumpy and I like him. Wait until we get to Pikmin 2 though. That game, Pikmin 2 has a huge variety of enemies. I remember before the game even came out, I got the strategy guide for it, and I was just looking through the bestiary being like, whoa, there's so many new enemies, and I'm like, wow, that's so cool. I was super excited for that game. I think it was like, that game came out like the day before I started middle school. And then my life became hell. For a little bit. It was actually a year later my life became hell, because 7th grade was not a fun time for me. Not easy, it wasn't easy being a nerd in the early 2000s, I'll tell you what. I don't want you to pluck. I want... Alright, we have the fiery blowhogs. Have you guys work on this. Just a few of you. There's many options to be had. The bread bug is... There he goes! It's a naughty boy. Yeah, you can squish him though. No, get him! Yeah! Maybe I should leave some of these to attract the boog. Red boog. Boogie. Boogie bread. Bug of the bread, where are you? I don't need to worry about those blowhogs. They spit fire, but here he goes. Oh lord, he coming. Well, you know what? This still works. This actually works incredibly for me. This is the only way you can damage him. He has a thick hide. He's dummy thick. Thankfully, his pathing is shit. Oh god, his body's in the wall. But I found it. He had a ship part. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks the skill at swimming in space. That makes no sense. I think he's just trying to convince himself of the purchase. Alright, this is in a very awkward spot, though. So I might have to blow up this wall first. Let me see here. Let's get these blue boys. The red boys are still working. Oh, they're done. Well. That's good news for me, mister! Alright, so I'm gonna give the blue Pikmin all of these boys right over here. I don't think I can get the bread bug though, which pisses me off. But the one good thing is the bread bug stays dead forever. They never respawn. Like they are dunzo dead. Let me see if I can get them. No, I think he's like stuck in the wall. I mean, I guess that's the price I pay for, you know, cheesing him. No, that one's stuck in the wall. Wait, maybe I can. No, maybe let me try this auto thing. Oh, no! No! Because he will, that Pikmin won't despawn, he's gonna stay there forever. Like, Pikmin that are unplucked, they will just stay. They're safe from predators, and they just don't despawn. This might be a specific issue with my GameCube, but, you know, but the only other way I can see a way around this, though, is to limit how many I'm gonna propagate here. So that way, the next day, the onion will move to home base, so that way I can just propagate from there. I don't need to worry about it getting stuck in this wall. Yes, amazing. Blue. Abba dee baba die. Yeah, I also like that Olimar has a weird whistle that goes. You should definitely get these ones, because I think these ones only stay for the duration of this mission here. Sprout! Sprout! Wriggly! I think that's good for now. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Alright, good. They landed in semi-good spots. No, don't throw him over the ledge, please. Alright. There we go. A nice little group of blue boys. No, I think what I'm gonna have these ones do is I'm gonna have them build those bridges down here. Bedbug! Oh, I'm coming for you. Again. Oh, we should get this guy so they'll work better. They'll work betterer. Oh, you fucker! You drank all the nectar! Ow. You lucky boy. Good job. I mean, yeah, you can fuck this thing up, whatever. It's a geyser. Alright, those guys can work on that. And now... get some red boys. Get like 40 boys. Get 9, 10. I'll have like 20. Like that. Hold on to like 25. Alright. Let's take care of these buggies down here. You guys, they're gonna drag him back to base, where he will die. Like, when he hits the onion, it will just crack his brain open and he will die. That's how it works. So I like how you have like this little sneaky hole. Let's take out like 30 of you. Let's just fill this out. This way I don't need to pluck any Pikmin. Let's watch this bread bug die. You already know about this. And he's dead. Now consume him. There's a bunch of funny Pikmin animations that Miyamoto directed that came out a long time ago now. I think it was like around the time Pikmin 3 was coming out. I believe they debuted on the 3DS because they were in 3D. And I think they're on Nintendo's YouTube channel now. And they're a bunch of funny little shorts. But well, there's one specifically where the a Bulborb gets bonked in the head and dies. And all the Pikmin are like, yeah, we did it. And then all the Pikmin like swarm the body. And then like a thing's about to fall and Olimar's like, stop, get back here. The thing's gonna fall on it. And the Pikmin are like, whoa. And then they run away. And as the Pikmin like get off the body of the Bulborb, the body is censored. Like it's like it's blurred. Like as if like the Bulborb is like half eaten and like all the gore is showing. Like, the Pikmin just don't even take it back to the onion. They just start swarming it and just eating it. Which I'm like, they don't have mouths. It was just horrifying. But I also got a space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but the motto is always be prepared. Release just for emergencies. Like, I'm assuming it was just for humor, but still it was kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not going to be worrying about pumping the blues numbers right now, because, like I said, there's another spot we can do that. There's another spot we can pump up the jams. Pump it up. I'm gonna take the reds here, have them work on the bridge, because we don't need to worry about those fiery blowhogs messing with them. Because like I said, they can only spit fire, and they're immune to fire. They spit hot fire. You can also get this part. I think some fell down over here. It's a weird gear of sorts. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on finer points of space travel. Like traveling through space. And then they all fall down. Some of them even lost their flower petals, which is kind of a kick in the dick. Like, how else am I supposed to do that? Without them losing, like, their flower petals. Alright, so... I'm trying to remember where a good amount of bomb rocks are, because I think I'll spend the rest of the day getting rid of those. And they finish the wall, or the bridge. I do remember where there are some... what do you call it? Bomb rocks, but it's in a weird spot. We did it! On my gears, thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. I've recovered. We need 5 more parts. Alright, that's not filling me with confidence, Olimar. And there's another thing when you try to split them up by group like this, sometimes you just don't do it. They'll just stand where they were. Alright, so... Alright, oh, you guys want to break up the chunky bits. And drink the sweet nectar. Alright, they decided to go that way. Alright, so... If I recall, there should be bomb rocks right here. Now, before we can do anything with them, we need to build. We must rebuild. Also, there's this thing right here. On my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. You're polluting, Olimar! You're a polluty boy. Actually, I could bring the blue Pikmins here and get this. No! 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 Why did you follow me? That wasn't part of the plan. You fools, you foolish fools. And that's all of them. You also lost a bomb rack. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, let's get these blue boys. We'll have them get that piece. I guess you can work on that too. Thank you. I should get... Yeah, there we go. We got all of them. Alright. So I might be able to get one of these walls down. Let me check my map real quick. How do we check my map again? There we go. Alright, all the Pikmin are in the base, so I don't need to worry about that. No, you fuckers! I didn't... Did I throw you guys onto the stick? No, I didn't. I told you to climb it. Ruined it. Soiled it. You ruined everything. Let's just get this thing and end the day. Got 100. Go to Sunseat. Sunseat. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Spa-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, the froggy. He's like, no, come back, I want to squish you. 4 days since impact. Deep in the cave, I discovered a forest. I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks. And they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of the nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. I have 16 blue Pikmin. I'm gonna save it. Alright, let's return to where it all began. Here where you can really, like, pump up the Pikmin. Get pumped. Pump up the jams. Pump it up. forgot to count for the yellow Pikmin's arc. Yay! Consume. Alright, so will they be close enough when they get up there? Kind of, but not enough. Let's, dismiss. I'm gonna move, because I gotta make sure this is efficient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm very chilled out right now, sorry. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta get the reds and the yellows up there. I know, you haven't made another discovery. Yeah, for whatever reason they made it so every time Olimar hits 100, they'll redo that same thing over and over. I'm assuming it must be some sort of memory leak bug or something. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, gave up. Yeah, there's times when, like, Pikmin won't get a grip. Get a grip, Pikmin. But they literally won't. They'll, like, be like, ah, and give up, and then they'll just come back to you. Alright. Doggy! There's nectar. Or nectar. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, they just drop treats. Sometimes really big treats. Alright, yellows. Give me some good, not some bad. Alright, so usually what I like to do is just throw them all up here. That's the only way we're gonna get this done efficiently. Otherwise, they just keep. Oh god, why are they going to the? Why are they going to the side? I can't call them with the whistle, otherwise all the other the other guys will drop their bombs. I might not be able to get this one. Run, 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 run! Alright, awesome. Get rid of that. I have two options for these bombs, and I think I'm gonna do this one actually. I'm just thinking about. These clams are a little naughty, but that can save time. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, shit. Oh, no, they got it. Alright. I miscounted. Good. Good. Right, I'm gonna tell the reds to work on this wall. Because they can't really do anything else up here. As for my blue boys, they got a lot of work to do. So this thing is dangerous, as you can see. Wait! No, as you can see, I mistimed it completely. I have to redo this day. I might. A little tedious at times. Oh, you got stuck, huh? You got stuck! Alright. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my blues just gun it. Gun it with my blues to get them, like, nice and filled up. Let's see here. First, I'm gonna take out... Fake. I'm gonna take out like 35 yellows. And work on this. Dismiss. Maybe like 40 reds. Once again, how these ones work over here, and then dismiss. And just take all the blues. While they work on that. Really gotta time that. Alright, you guys climb that. And now we'll get the red boy. Or not the red boy, the 10 boy. Oh yeah, right, that's the correct one, guys. It's like children. There you go. So we have 25 blues. Them powered up. I don't really need to do this area right now because I can just do that near the end. The bug boy. Get him. They really just create chaos. There's so much nectar. Isn't there like one more? The second one might be Chance. Oh, there he is. And for whatever reason, the Pikmin just auto, like, go after him. They have an ADD with this thing. They're just like, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! He's kind of like a hidden coin block. Where's that one missing one? Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's get them nice and separated and get some yellows. This seems like a much better plan. Any more? No? Alright. Gotta be careful, because these are all the bomb rocks in the level. There we go. That also gives us a little extra time. So much nectar. Speedy booty boop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Come on, guys. Can't even see how many. You gotta be careful not to get them lost in the grass. Perfectly maneuvered. Oh yeah, that's perfectly maneuvered, SpongeBob. I'll put 20 here. Oh. They only need 20 for this one. Oh wait, wait, what? Where are these other mysterious 10? What? Am I drunk? Are you drunk? There we go. That should work. Oh, they're just gonna take it the other way. Just like, fuck it. Just to make sure, I'm gonna put an extra, so in case they pass by some other Pikmin, they won't take it, because that thing is worth, believe it or not, that thing is worth 50 Pikmin. This thing is like... You really gotta, like, take your time with this thing. Gotta risk losing a bunch of Pikmin. No! Sometimes I get stuck on the thing. Also takes a long time. Oh, I almost threw it right into the mouth. Right into the jaws of the beast. That's so nerve-wracking every time, even though when I feel like I'm doing it right. The biggest risk reward. It's pressing me! Woo! Funny thing is, even after you get this thing out of here, throwing Pikmin onto its mouth still triggers this thing. Like, it's not dead. Come on, buddy. Go, 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 go! Get out of there, SpongeBob! I really go for this. This is worth 50, but actually, you know what? I think it's better if I just get all the stuff out there. I found my positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Funny. Oh, wow, I am one short. Collect what's over here, too. How the yellows pick this stuff up. Actually, I have 6. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Serious, guys? Come on, guys, we gotta move! We gotta get the boys! I love the sound of their little working. Oh, they got the red already. Awesome. Alright, we got all the parts in this spot, which were just 2, but, you know. Positron generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get electric shock. Just 3 more and we'll get to another area. Hurry up, it's almost sundown, you dingus. Let me check my map. Alright, none of them are outside this area. I know, this off-key version of the theme is unsettling. Especially with the little guitar. Oh. Come on, just get these. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Awesome. Did the Pikmin, did the Pikmin. We're getting here, we're going, we're getting out of here. We're never gonna return to this level. Well, actually, we may return for a little Easter egg thing. I'll probably restart the day afterwards because there's no real benefit in terms of keeping your best times and stuff, but yeah. Ah, come back! Where was I? I wasn't in the level at all. 5 days since impact. I've seen that at times the leaf atop the Pikmin's head will grow into a bud, and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they'll gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why, on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. So yeah, that's another cool thing. If a flower Pikmin dies, they'll sometimes leave a seed behind. So one will grow in its place and essentially like replace the one you lost. So that's another benefit to having the flower Pikmin. Alright, we got them up to 97. Not bad, but not great either. Not bad, but not great. We already have 9 parts and 5. We've only been out for 5 days. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be a good point to stop. You know, it's almost 2 a.m. I started a bit late today, so I just really wanted to play this. I really wanted to get into it. So we'll be back. I want to thank you all for watching. This was a nice chill stream. A short but chill stream. Who's still streaming? We'll raid them out. We'll raid out. The rage of the raid. I don't know why rage. There's no rage here. I just think it's funny because it kind of rhymes. Let's raid Duper. Slash raid Duper. They have had a rough go of it today. I don't know why I say that. I'm British. I use a lot of British mannerisms, like, without, like, trying to be funny. Like, say it without it. But either way, they have had a rough time today. They recently got laid off. Today they got laid off from their job, so now streaming, and I think streaming is now their only source of income. As they might have other stuff, I don't know entirely. I don't know their life, but it still sucks. They got laid off from their job, so show them some support. Here we hit the actual raid. Show them some support. They're a huge inspiration for me to, you know, get more, like to start doing more modeling myself. Like they have a low poly model that's really cool, and I'm kind of like, I'll occasionally look at their model for inspiration when I'm making my own. And more so just to pick up like their methods and how to make things go burr. So yeah, check them out. They're awesome. We'll be back with more Pikmin and Zelda and stuff. There's many things to be had, because I do want to get through at least Pikmin 1 through 3 before 4 comes out. It'll be a fun time. It'll be a fun boy. Because I think it comes out around the end of July? Like July 20-something? Either way, you all have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.